Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. So today, in Capitol Hill, U.S. Treasury Secretary talked about Bitcoin and Facebook Libra protocol. Just in case you are new to the channel, just to remind everybody that there's some, I think Winklevoss twins, they're going to give away 1 Bitcoin. So all you have to do, just tweet about the image of Bitcoin billionaire by Ben Misrich. So people are posting their others are tweeting the Bitcoin billionaire by Ben Misrich. So you can, if you're interested, you can just post and then tweet about it. Then you may have an opportunity to win 1 Bitcoin. So also you can earn EOS, the Lumen DAI token, basic attention token in Coinbase. So make sure you go and watch the videos and get some freebies and before they take it away. Also, you can join the Ontology Telegram group to earn some ONG token. Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So Minchin is the U.S. Treasury Secretary. He talked about Bitcoin and Facebook Libra digital protocol. So basically, it's a global coin. It's a Facebook cryptocurrency, and so he basically talked about that cryptocurrency associated with money laundering or drug trafficking and all these things, and also he talked about Bitcoin is highly volatile and based on thin air. Well, the US dollar is also based on thin air, right? US dollar is not backed by anything, and we have a big printing press since 2008. Basically, the Federal Reserve print trillions of dollars to save the big bank because of the financial crisis back in 2008, and they are too big to fail. So, and right now it's in trillions of debt right now in the US. And he also talked about this is a speculative nature of Bitcoin, and make sure the U.S. financial system is protected from fraud. And then Barry Siebel, CEO and founder of digital currency, tweet about complete and total validation of Bitcoin. Well, I hear the speech, but I don't think it's a validation of Bitcoin. And Anthony Papulano is talking about sounds like a green light for those who wanted to do things the right way. Yes and no. But anyway, people are jumping on it when he talked about this. So basically, I think the most of the focus is on the Facebook Libra coin. And the Libra Association, of course, like MasterCard and Visa is part of the in a Libra group as well, right? They want to join the group, otherwise they will be left out. And I think the banking industry is very concerned about this because Facebook has 2.3 billion users worldwide, and they don't have to transfer money overseas using the banks right now. And remittance is a big industry. It's a big bank. It's cost. I think remittance is a $1 billion industry in the bank. So if you can use Facebook, the WhatsApp, and also the Facebook Messenger, and to transfer money, then you don't need the bank anymore, right? You don't have to pay those expensive remittance fee overseas. So I think there's a big concern for the banking industry. It's going to take a chunk of their revenue. So in terms of money laundering or drug trafficking, I mean, you can also use US dollars to do that, right? No, you don't have to use a cryptocurrency. And I think this is just to protect the banking industry. And another thing, of course, the Senate hearing on Facebook as well. They ask about Libra, the token, and Libra protocol, whether they protect the privacy and all that fiasco. I mean, the thing is, Libra protocol, the global coin, is not like Bitcoin. Everybody compare Bitcoin, apple and oranges. Seriously. So Libra token is a centralized protocol. It's not resistant proof, and it's not censorship resistant. Facebook can shut down your account anytime. So in terms of Bitcoin, nobody can shut you down because it's a decentralized blockchain, a decentralized protocol. No one single party is responsible because we don't even know who is Satoshi Nakamoto. And in terms of Facebook, if they are under government pressure, they can shut you down, just like WikiLeaks, right? They can shut you down. So, and by the way, during that time, WikiLeaks, they used Bitcoin to get the donations from people. And basically, nobody want to do bankings with WikiLeaks at the time. So in terms of Facebook, I think Facebook will shut down the account if they are under pressure. So just forget about it. Facebook is I mean, maybe it increased the visibility of cryptocurrency or increased the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency. In terms of centralization, they are very centralized. It's controlled by one entity. So they can shut down your account anytime they want. So people are comparing Libra and Bitcoin. I think it's just apple and orange. And the next stock I'm going to talk about. I think Bob Lucas is tweeting about this. The Secretary of Treasury, and basically he has the keys to the U.S. dollar printing press. This is absolutely true. They can print anything they want, and you have trillions of dollars of debt. And so he also tweeted about the intermediate term is almost over. That means the rally is over. And a corrective phase appears to be well underway, selling heavy, but at some point, reaccumulation to hold the line. I would not surprised to see a 4-month or 2-cycle consolidation from here. So he basically talked about there will be a 2-month consolidation period coming. So this will be up to September. That's interesting. Another interesting thing I want to talk about is John Bollinger. I like to use Bollinger Band to see the entry or exit strategy and all that. But not only one indicator, I look at some other indicator as well. And, this is on July 9, 9th of July. He basically tweeting about this is a logical place to BTC USD to fail, time to pay attention. And 9th of July, at the time, Bitcoin price is around, I think it's around 12,000 or something. So people are retweeting him saying that, hey, you're wrong, blah, 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 and look what happened right now. So that's why, I used Bollinger Band for a long time, very early on, actually. And he tweeted about this, people disagree with him, and he's right. Well, he can see it like ahead of everybody. So everybody's saying so bullish, we're going to shoot to the moon. And tons of moon boy in the channel when Bitcoin was 11, 12,000, we are going to shoot to 14, 16,000, and all that. And yet he's a contrarian. He talk about, hey, it's a logical place to fail. And so just don't be a moon boy. And Josh Rager, he talked about market structure is broken and lower low have been set on higher time frame. There will be smaller bounces in between. It looks like the trend has changed folks. And for the short term, the FH pullback bull market lasts about 3 to 5 weeks before continuation. So this is what he's talking about. The market structure is already broken. It's a lower low on the daily. And also currently at a 32% pullback from the yearly high. So this is the previous swing low, the weekly subplot, and then this is the next support level, and then of course you have a CME gap as well. And and Peter Brand is also tweeting about the total market cap. And while the parabolic in the BTC was subject to different rendering, the parabolic in the total market cap was loud and clear. Total cap should correct 80%. Most of the damage of the decline will occur to altcoin. So if you're saying that the total market cap will correct to 80%, mostly will be on altcoin. That means all the shitcoin will probably have a further downhill. So that's what he's talking about. And I'm not surprised to see the Bitcoin dominance may go to 80%. If Bitcoin dominance go up, that means all the shitcoin will go downhill. So some of them may go to zero. Don't forget, 90% of those projects is going to fail. It's going to be fail. Only a handful of projects will survive. So just be careful out there. And in terms of the, let's see, in terms of the crypto fear and greed index, today is 34, yesterday is 16. Really? I thought today is more fear than yesterday. So I told you this index, this indicator, this index is, I think is 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours behind. I don't think it's a real-time thing. So you can see right now we are going all downhill right now. Right now you're at 16. In February, we go all the way to 8. That's interesting. So yesterday 16, right now back to 34. Well, I'm not surprised we'll go down again. So this is interesting. I think this is a lagging indicator. So I don't think right now the sentiment is 34. I think it's even more lower. I think it's probably 8 to 12 hours behind. In terms of buy Bitcoin, nobody want to buy Bitcoin right now. See, in the Google trend, nobody interested at all. And in terms of the big finance short and long position, the long position 23K and the short positions 5K. I'm not surprised they continue to dump to liquidate the long position. And let's see what else we have in here. Yeah, so people are not interested to buy. So, but you know, if people are not interested to buy, maybe it's a good time to buy. But to me, you don't want to catch the falling knife either. So the thing is, nobody knows if it's going to go lower. Nobody knows it's going to go higher. I mean, if you don't have time to look at the market, to look at those TA, and I think just dollar cost average, just buy at a dip, and that's it. But I think right now it's hard to tell. It's up to the whale how they play the game. I know in the technical analysis it will go lower, but you never know. But it probably may go lower. I could be wrong too. So let me know what you think about this Bitcoin. People have different opinion about the Bitcoin and Libra. And what do you think about Libra project in Facebook? So let me know what you think about the Libra project in Facebook. Do you think you will use it, or you will not use it, or you will just, what do you think? I think they're going to do a Calibra wallet that will integrate the WhatsApp and Messenger. That you can send those Libra coin or global coin in your WhatsApp and in your Facebook Messenger. So that will be very interesting to see how this thing go along. I doubt they will let Facebook do it because there's a lot of resistance from the banking industry. This will definitely affect the remittance industry. And remittance industry is a billion dollar industry in the banking system. And don't forget, Facebook has 2.3 billion users worldwide. So there's a lot of third world country, people don't have any banking account, so they probably will take advantage of the Libra protocol, and they probably will know Libra rather than open a bank account or using credit card, right? They don't even have a credit card. That's interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think about Libra project and also the direction of Bitcoin. So right now it looks like we are going to have a correction right now, but I could be wrong too. You never know because it's up to the whale. Based on TA, yeah, it's going to go down. But if it's the whale want to play the game, want to pump the market, there's nothing I can do. So comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop of giveaway. Also, please comment below. I would love to hear from you, and that will help my ranking in YouTube. And I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.